So this program is really helping students work with the vulnerable patients that don't have as many resources in our community. And then they're working with patients that have more substance issues and dealing with how to live daily life substance-free. They're also working with communicable disease prevention and teaching patients how to be safer. They're getting to really use different electronic medical records, outreach, and teach on different patient topics, because all different patients come into primary care and need a lot of different health information and patient education.
The benefit of choosing the cause track as a supplement to what you're going to get as a bachelor prepared nurse for acute care setting is actually trying to improve the overall health of the United States. The United States is reacting, medicine and healthcare is reacting to the already sick patient. So this actually helps prevent illnesses or manage chronic disease to keep people out of the acute care setting, like hospitals and ERs and that sort of thing.
Our cause students are able to see still all of the acute care, the hospital setting, and then they're still seeing the public school settings, but they're also coming out of some of their clinical time to get to see nurses work in primary care and community settings. And then with cause, there's extra workshops each semester that they're getting all this additional information to put on resumes and prepare them for jobs outside of hospitals, which is going to be a huge need as we continue to take care of older patient populations and needing to stay healthy outside of the hospital.
The CAUSE program has actually been really integral to my learning at MCN. It didn't exist when I came here first as a student, but really fits with what I want to do with nursing, which is working in low-income populations and focusing on preventative care and chronic care management to keep people out of the hospitals.
So I've always had an interest working with like the underserved populations, and this definitely gave me more insight as like directly working with them. Going into it, I thought it was just like an extra clinical, but they actually give us a lot of days where we can practice our skills hands-on.
So my role within the CAUSE grant is running all of our simulations and collaborating with the different professions. So we've collaborated with multiple professions like social work, dietitians, audiologists, pharmacists, in working with teaching the students that it's really a team that cares for the patient, not just the nurse. So we simulate a patient and we use members of our community in the Bloomington-Normal area as actors or as patients. They then act as if they are the patient, the client. So we give that standardized participant background of the story, and then the student is able to go in and interact with them as if they were the client. So they're able to suspend that reality, pretending that that is an actual client, an actual interaction.
Sim and workshop is something that is hit or miss sometimes, or you either like learn a lot or not, but cause, like, the sims there have been the most helpful sims that I've had, like, in the entire nursing. In sim, they utilize patient actors and they have a script that they follow, which another cool thing is it's the same patient throughout all the sims. So you're kind of following this patient throughout your entire time in cause. It's a more real life experience because they're not just reading off of a card. They have kind of a background of what you do, and then you also do skills. So I think last sim we did like inhalers or something like that, and so you're pairing a skill, but then you're also having the sim experience, so you're kind of doing both.
All of my preceptors from this semester and last semester have been amazing. Like the one here at Bloomington Primary Care is very for us, will let us do a lot of things. No question's a dumb question. She's very open, and they love the fact that we're here because they want more people. They love that people are trying to do what they're trying to do.
We see everything here. We see a lot of different conditions, a lot of different acute problems and chronic problems that come through, and there's just so much to learn. And we hope that after graduation and NCLEX testing and everything, that some of them want to work in primary care. So I think it's a great thing.
Registered nurses have a very good opportunity right now. Currently, with our healthcare climate, they have a very good opportunity because they have a chance to get to know the patients and really know what the patient's needs are. I think the CAUSE grant is really good for learning how to talk to people. I also think that the CAUSE grant has shown nurses there's more than just hospital nursing. It really shows them a different focus and a different concept.
Some of the experiences I've had here at Community Health Clinic, they're more focused on getting answers from patients and getting to know more about them and about their health and lifestyle. Before joining CAUSE, I had no idea that I would experience all of this and that all of this is happening in Bloomington, but the CAUSE program really helped me open my eyes, and I think it helps a lot of people realize that not everyone has the privilege to go to a hospital and pay a huge bill. Sometimes they can't afford that, so it's really cool that they can come to a place where they can be relaxed knowing that they can go to a doctor's office without going into debt, and so it's really cool to see that.
So working in an outpatient setting with the community, I feel, is a very important part of medical profession, in that in keeping the whole community well, we're going to show our worth. We're going to show that we can have a big impact in managing chronic illness, especially, so that hopefully moving forward, that's more of a desired position. A lot of times you don't get that exposure in clinicals. It's all hospital, 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 but that's only one fraction of medicine.
I didn't know this other side of nursing. I've always been told you can go so many directions with nursing. You can be a psych nurse, an ER nurse, a peds nurse, but never had anyone said you can be a primary care nurse. And I encourage all students to really explore their options. It's not all about hospital nursing. It's not just med-surg. It's not just ER. It's not just the OB unit. There's more beyond that. And I think primary care puts you in a more long-term position with taking care of patients.
To work with people over a long period of time and build that relationship and see them improve is really rewarding, especially when you know that there's nowhere else for them to get that kind of care. I think ultimately the impact will become more clear in a few years when we've all graduated and we start working in places like these. And my hope, and I think the hope of the program, is that this movement will grow to push more nurses into primary care and keep more patients out of the hospital with emergency exacerbations of their chronic illnesses, and instead keep them on a good track from month to month.